Product photography compositions play a crucial role in showcasing products in an appealing and engaging manner. Here are several popular compositions and techniques you can explore to create visually stunning product photographs. Flat lay composition: arrange the products on a flat surface and photograph them from a top-down perspective. This composition works well for capturing small items like accessories, cosmetics, and food. Experiment with different backgrounds, textures, and props to add interest to the composition. Minimalist composition: embrace simplicity by focusing on a single product or a small group of products against a clean, uncluttered background. This composition allows the viewer to focus on the details and features of the product. Use lighting techniques, such as backlighting or side lighting, to create depth and emphasize the product's shape. Lifestyle composition: place the product in a real-life context or scenario to help potential customers visualize its use or benefits. For example, if you're photographing a backpack, capture it on someone's back while they are hiking or traveling. This composition adds a storytelling element to your product photography, making it more relatable. Diagonal composition: position the product at an angle within the frame to create dynamic visual interest. Diagonal lines add a sense of movement and can guide the viewer's eyes towards the main subject. Experiment with different angles and perspectives to find the most visually appealing composition. Rule of thirds composition: divide the frame into a 3x3 grid using horizontal and vertical lines. Place the product along the grid lines or at their intersection points to create a balanced and visually pleasing composition. This technique helps to draw attention to the product while creating a sense of harmony within the frame. Symmetrical composition: use symmetry to create a balanced and harmonious composition. Center the product within the frame and ensure that both sides of the image are mirror images of each other. This composition is particularly effective for products with a symmetrical design or a strong focal point in the center. Overhead composition: capture the product from a high angle, looking down. This composition is ideal for showcasing products that have interesting textures, patterns, or designs on their surface. It offers a unique perspective and can make the product appear more intriguing. Depth of field: experiment with different depths of field to control the focus and blur within your composition. A shallow depth of field can draw attention to a specific part of the product, such as its logo or details, while a deep depth of field can keep the entire product sharp and in focus. Negative space: negative space refers to the empty or blank areas around the main subject. Incorporating negative space in your composition can create a sense of simplicity, elegance, and focus on the product. It allows the viewer's eyes to rest and provides visual breathing room. Angles and perspectives: don't limit yourself to shooting from a single angle. Try shooting from different angles and perspectives to showcase various features, textures, and dimensions of the product. Low angles can make the product appear more powerful and dominant, while high angles can create a sense of vulnerability or curiosity. Dynamic movement: capture the product in motion to add dynamism to your composition. For example, if you're photographing clothing, you can photograph it midair to create a sense of motion or flow. This technique can make the image more engaging and capture attention. Storytelling props: incorporate props that complement the product and help tell a story. For example, if you're photographing a coffee mug, you can include a book, a cozy blanket, and a warm beverage to create a cozy and relaxing atmosphere. Props can enhance the narrative and evoke emotions associated with the product. Color coordination: pay attention to color coordination between the product, props, and background. Choose colors that complement or contrast with the product to create a visually appealing and harmonious composition. Consider color psychology to evoke specific emotions or create a certain mood. Texture and detail: highlight the texture and intricate details of the product to make it more visually interesting. Use lighting techniques, such as side lighting or raking light, to enhance textures and create depth. Close-up shots can reveal fine details that might go unnoticed otherwise. Unique perspectives: think outside the box and experiment with unconventional perspectives and compositions. Capture reflections, shoot through objects, or use unusual angles to create intriguing and visually striking images that stand out. Remember, product photography is a creative process, and it's essential to experiment, take risks, and develop your unique style. Analyze and draw inspiration from professional product photographers, e-commerce websites, and magazines to gather ideas and refine your composition techniques. Practice, patience, and attention to detail will help you master the art of product photography compositions.